and cool out there this morning. John, good morning to you and good morning, everyone. Here's a view out at Malibu where we have mostly clear skies. The marine layer not as thick this morning. That's actually keeping temperatures down, but by this afternoon they'll rebound nicely. So we do have that high rip current risk if you are heading off maybe to Zuma Beach. Just keep that in mind. Here's a look at the temperatures right now. 52 degrees for the inner and outer waters. If you're planning on taking out your boat, keep that in mind. Hopefully you've got a big boat so that it doesn't rock as much. So right now we've got the low pressure system that brought us the clouds, the cooler temperatures, even the drizzle yesterday. It's pushing off to the east, and in behind it we have high pressure building in, bringing us warmer conditions for your Memorial Day. Now your surf looks like this today. El Porto 3 to 4 feet, Huntington Beach 2 to 3 feet, not too bad. High tide will be at 3:20 this afternoon. And for the beaches, we're starting off with cloudy skies. That should be clearing later on today, but temperatures will still be cool in the mid 60s. For downtown, we'll see temperatures in the upper 60s, valley locations low 70s, mountain areas mid 50s, high desert blowing dust. Keep that in mind. Temperatures in the low 70s and low deserts in the upper 70s. So everyone's a few degrees cooler today. John?
All right, Bri.
A traffic alert has been cleared on the 15, which is good news. Also at Big Tahunga Canyon Road, we do have an incident where the road is blocked off. So if you're heading to Angeles National Forest, keep that in mind. You want to give yourself a few extra minutes or maybe wait till later on in the day once they clear the roadways. There was a collision there. Also, let's take it over to our Caltrans. Great story.
Yeah, those little legs just going.
And him in the little cage in the back, just enjoying his ride and tagging along.
I'm sure they enjoyed the company too, you know, biking for that long.
He inspired them maybe.
And having a companion like that, I wonder who will take him home. So can you tell us what the weekend's going to look like?
Well, you know, it's starting off cool. Yesterday we were cloudy, we were cooler. Today, still on the cool side, but tomorrow that high pressure builds in. It's going to be nice and warm for your Memorial Day. So at least a nice warm way to end your Memorial Day. Temperatures dropping down to the upper 40s this morning. So remember a jacket on your way out the door. 46 degrees in Palmdale and Santa Clarita at 44 degrees this morning. We have wind advisories across the high desert. That continues through tomorrow evening. We could see blowing sand and dirt in those areas. Keep that in mind for your afternoon. Around the San Bernardino mountain areas, we have a wind advisory that continues till around lunchtime and a small craft advisory for the inner and outer waters. If you're planning on heading your boat for this Memorial Day weekend, you might want to push it to tomorrow. We have a low pressure system that brought us the clouds and the cooler temperatures for yesterday. It's still keeping things on the cool side today as we have a west northwesterly flow, but starting tomorrow we have high pressure building in. That's going to warm us up for your Sunday and for Memorial Day. For the high desert today, we'll see temperatures in the low 70s, blowing dust. Lots of sunshine though, so it's going to be cooler, a breezy day, but the temperatures are a little bit more refreshing, especially in the high desert where normally you're seeing temperatures in the 80s for this time of year. Here's your Memorial Day forecast. Sunny and warm. The beaches will see temperatures in the low 70s. If you're heading out to the coast, we'll start off with a little bit of cloud cover. We'll be clearing those as we head into the afternoon. Valley locations will top out some of the max spots, 88 degrees. Mountain locations in the mid 70s, so beautiful weather for your Memorial Day. But for today, everyone's on the cool side. We'll be in the upper 60s and low 70s, LA and Orange County. We have cooler temperatures today in the upper 60s. We'll start to rebound those starting tomorrow as high pressure builds in, 72 degrees and then 76 for your Memorial Day, and then we'll continue to see temperatures in the mid to upper 70s for the rest of the week. For the valleys and IE, low 70s today, early morning clouds, sunny by this afternoon and a bit breezy out there as well. Temperatures rebounding back up to those 80s for tomorrow and 88 degrees on Memorial Day. Mountain locations look like this. It's going to be a cold and windy day, mid 50s for today. Cool for tomorrow in the mid 60s, then a beautiful Memorial Day with a high of 69 degrees. Great weather by the middle of next week.
So back to normal pretty much.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Bri.
Thank you, Bri. Still to come, the warning to Orange County residents about a rare disease.
And
a lot of people are going to be partying this weekend, and you'll definitely want to stay hydrated. It's going to get warm starting tomorrow. I'll have details of your forecast coming right up. And good morning, everyone. I want to show you the satellite loop for the rest of the nation. As you can see, there's a big dip in the temperatures across the Rockies. This is a low pressure system that brought us the clouds and cooler weather yesterday. And then that's actually triggering a storm system that's moving across the Midwest. So if you have friends in Chicago, might want to let them know they probably shouldn't be barbecuing outside today. And we also have the hurricane that's turning off the coast of the Carolinas, keeping a close eye on that. Yesterday had reports of some severe thunderstorms all across Florida as well. Now, right now, temperatures across the Southland, 49 degrees in Burbank, 54 degrees in Long Beach, Riverside, 48 degrees. We have wind advisories across the high desert, blowing dust and sand, a concern there. For the San Bernardino mountain areas, wind advisory continues through lunchtime, and small craft advisory for the inner and outer waters. If you plan on boating today, you need to keep that in mind. Here's a look at that low pressure system I just mentioned. That's going to continue to track off to the east. It's dragging a lot of energy with it. It could trigger some severe thunderstorms across the plains. In behind it, though, we have high pressure building in starting tomorrow and into Monday. Your surf report looks like this. Not too bad, 2 to 3 feet for Malibu, Huntington Beach, and San Onofre. El Porto, 3 to 4 feet. And for the beaches, temperatures will be in the mid-60s. Early morning clouds clearing by the afternoon. Downtown, upper 60s. Valley locations, low 70s. Mountain areas in the mid-50s. Back to you.
Bri, thanks. Well, the long
road here in LA, and we're going to go check in with Bri Winkler on a traffic alert we have already so early in the morning. Bri,
I know it, Ruta Bay. Here's a look at the traffic alert on Big Tahunga Road and Vogel Flats Road. One lane has been open, so if you are heading to Angeles National Forest, maybe you're going camping this weekend, just keep in mind you only have one lane open, and that's the reason for the delays. Also, we have a traffic collision at...
They didn't get too rowdy out there and, break up the place or anything. You know?
I liked the pictures, like forensic pictures that they got from the police.
Yeah, crime scene. Caught at the scene, caught in the act.
And he was saying that their favorite was with a can. We don't know because maybe they haven't had draft yet.
Yeah, they didn't have the opportunity.
Right. We'll
Based on observation.
Right, we'd have to see. But, a lot of people are going to be out partying this weekend. We want to remind you to be careful out there. Stay well hydrated because this Memorial Day is going to be another warm one. We're starting off cool today. The southwest in Palmdale around 12 miles per hour. We are expecting the winds to re-strengthen this afternoon across the high deserts, which is where we have a wind advisory, and that continues through 9 p.m. this evening. Also a wind advisory for the San Bernardino mountain areas and a small craft advisory for the inner and outer coastal waters. Now we want to show you what was Hurricane Bud now is just tropical depression. No name. It is at 35 miles per hour for the maximum wind speeds. It weakened quite a bit overnight. Right now it's moving towards the north around 6 miles per hour. Here's a look at the satellite and radar loop back home. We have the low pressure system that brought us the thick cloud cover yesterday, the drizzle, a little bit of rain, and cooler temperatures. Now this is keeping us cool for just one more day for today, but then we have high pressure building in. Means tomorrow and Memorial Day is going to be a little bit warmer. But for today, we're going to have a cool day, a brisk day in the mountains, 54 degrees, partly cloudy skies this morning, clearing as we head into the afternoon. And keep in mind, it's going to remain windy throughout the afternoon as well. But back to Memorial Day, it's going to be sunny and warm. The beaches will see temperatures in the 60s and low 70s, valley locations in the upper 70s and low 80s. Great weather to head out to the pool. For the mountain areas, mid-60s to mid-70s, so great weather. Also, maybe if you just want to go for a hike. Here's a look at the highs for today. A cool one will be in the 7-day forecast for LA and Orange County, powered by AccuWeather. Upper 60s for today. A breezy day. At least we're starting off breezy. The wind should die down, though, by the coast and into the downtown area for this afternoon. Now tomorrow morning we're starting off with those clouds, but by the afternoon we're expecting lots of sunshine. Then your Memorial Day is looking lovely, 76 degrees, and we'll continue in the mid to upper 70s throughout the rest of your week. For the valleys and IE, early morning clouds, lots of sunshine by this afternoon though, and temperatures comfortable in the low 70s. Tomorrow warmer in the low 80s, and then Memorial Day we will be feeling the heat. You want to keep in mind we do have an increased risk in the rip current, so if you are heading into the waters, you really need to be careful of that. Also, that small craft advisory, if you're planning on taking your boat, you might want to just hang around the harbor.
Yeah, and if you're going swimming, stay near the lifeguard towers so there's somebody there watching over you, and that sort of thing. All right, Bri, thanks. And we'll be right back.
Stay with us. Last time with meteorologist Bri Winkler. Bri, how's it looking?
Well, good morning, Ruta Bay, and it's shaping up to be a lovely day. Temperatures still unseasonably cool. We'll top out around 69 degrees in downtown LA. Tomorrow, warmer weather sets in, 72 degrees, and by Memorial Day will be nice and warm in the mid-70s. Valleys and IE will be in the low 70s for today. A breezy start to the morning. The wind should die down by this afternoon. Great weather for tomorrow with a high around 82 and lots of sunshine for Memorial Day with a high high around 88 degrees. Mountain areas will be cool today in the mid-50s, but then we'll see 69 degrees by Monday. And high deserts, beware of the blowing dust this afternoon. Back to you.